Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we are having homemade sheet pan tacos, y'all. We have a shrimp taco and a beef taco. Yummy, delicious. We are having pickled jalapenos right there. We have some cucumbers right there. And we have some delicious cilantro lime sauce, homemade. And we are drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water. Yummy, delicious. Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking strawberry watermelon flavored water today. Ah, yes, yeah. Delicious. What are y'all eating on this beautiful Taco Tuesday? Let me know. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? All right, we're having homemade sheet pan tacos. This is my first time making these. This is the black tiger shrimp one. And we're just going to put some yummy, delicious cilantro lime sauce on there. Y'all, I got my fresh pico de gallo in here. Who want a yummy bite? Okay, let's bite. Oh my gosh. Absolutely delicious. Mmm. Absolutely. Absolutely delicious. Look at that. Mmm. This is hot. Y'all let me know what y'all eating on this Taco Tuesday. Does anybody have any suggestions on what I should cook next Tuesday? Let me know in the comments. Y'all, my nose is running. Lord have mercy. Them jalapenos is hot. Oh my gosh. Delicious. I'm filming. Rate my plate from 1 to 10. Mmm. This is hot. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Absolutely delicious. I've never had sheet pan tacos, y'all. Mmm. And these are flour tortillas, low carb flour tortillas. Mmm. 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 So good. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Yeah, excuse all the freaking noise. Like, my gosh. Ridiculous. It's like every single time on Monday, whenever I get ready to do my video, he starts to mow his lawn. Y'all, and it sounds like he's mowing hours. It's so annoying, I swear. Ugh. Every Monday, it seems like. Oh, excuse me. It's either that or it's the train, y'all. The train just passed. Like, I know y'all heard that too. At first it was the train. No, it was both of them at the same time. Now there's no more train. Now it's just him. Anyway, happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. It's a happy Taco Tuesday. It's hot outside. Y'all, literally, it was storming so bad this morning. When I tell y'all so bad, like I didn't know what was going on. Woke up and my strawberry patch, both of them, flooded, y'all. And guess what? And it was my fault. Guess why? Those containers I got, I did not put holes at the bottom. I completely forgot to do that, y'all. So it wasn't draining the water. So it just filled up and my plants were sitting in a pool of water. It was like, I don't know how many inches of water that was, y'all, but they were literally floating in there. Just, I had to pour the water out, y'all, when I realized I did not put any holes in the bottom of that planter thing. Like, girl. If I wouldn't have caught my plants this morning, they probably would have been like over watered from the rain. I don't know. But I feel like they would have probably died from drowning. Mmm. Mmm. So, hopefully they don't die. Because I had to pour the water out of both of those beans. And now the weather is sunny and beautiful, so hopefully they recover. I already have like 4 or 5 strawberry plants that done died, y'all. I think that's why when you order them, they give you more than what you're supposed to get because they know that the strawberry plants might die, you know? Like, there's a chance. Come on. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. did y'all hear about Pete Hegseth? Whatever his name is, the one over the military. He done messed up again and had like you know, stuff that's supposed to be secret. He had his lawyer on the message thing or whatever. However he was doing it, it was some type of a messaging. He had his lawyer on there, his wife, and some other people that didn't have no business, you know, being in that thread of information. Y'all, it's the second time in how long? Allegedly. Yeah. So they are worldly messing up. And people are like, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. People starting putting their foot down, y'all. Oh, did y'all hear about Marjorie Taylor Greene's town hall meeting? Honey, they had so much drama. It was insane. And what I want to know is, I know that she is what is she, a senator? What is she in Atlanta? She's somebody in Atlanta, okay? She holds a seat. How does she keep getting elected if nobody likes her? Like, I haven't found anybody that praises her or says anything good about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Not a thing. I mean, do the Republicans love her or something? Like, and what do they love about her? What exactly does she do for Atlanta? Let me know. Oh my God, that's good. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Who want a yummy bite? Mmm. This the beef one. Yeah, I wanted to go somewhere today so freaking bad. Like, I wanted to take Jaden to the zoo, but I wanted to go too. Honestly, I did. But the weather, like, maybe we can go tomorrow. Honestly, I think the rain is over with now. I don't think it's gonna be raining no more today. But anyway, it's too late, honestly, to go. We have to do it like during the day. Has anybody been to Herman Park lately? Because we haven't been to Herman Park in years, and I saw somebody vlogging it, and they done changed some of everything about Herman Park, y'all. They have all kind of beautiful, like, scenery and stuff. Like, they got waterfalls and stuff. Yeah, it's been a long time. Because they didn't have no waterfalls when we used to go. And it just looks so nice and aesthetic, you know? Like, somewhere where you would probably want to go take pictures. But I don't know if we've ever let him ride that train. Did we ride that train? We probably did. I just can't remember if we rode that train or not. I know we went to that one place downtown. Y'all remember when we went there and saw the I believe it was the eels in like a pool. Did they have sharks? I forgot what that place was even called, y'all. But Why was I even saying that? Oh, girl. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of this. Because these are some big tacos, y'all. These were made with, was it 8-inch round tortillas? Yeah. I know. Ooh. So, y'all, I don't have a big surprise for y'all. OMGE, don't think I've forgotten about you. I'm still going to react to the video. We're having a little bit of problems with the setup, okay? Because it has to be right. So, give your girl just a tiny bit of time, just a tiny bit. What else? I have one thing that I want to complete, y'all, before we do this cooking show live, okay? Don't think I've forgotten about it, because I have not. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that, just to let y'all know that I have not forgotten, because I haven't talked about it. Girl, I hope y'all can't, like, hear that. I hope this mic is taking some of that noise out of here. It's out of control. I'm taking one more bite of this. Delicious. Y'all seen the first part of Batty's reunion? And have y'all seen Natalie? Like right now, like on her Instagram, go check her out. Baby, she done lost some more weight. And she looks like Natalie from back in the day. For real. She looks just like her, but even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she's doing her big one with that weight loss. So, what was up with Diamond coming in and hitting Natalie? I swear, that was so off for her. I was so disappointed in her for even doing that. And then Natalie said she fired. She not coming back. Like, and I don't know if Diamond was expecting that or not. But what's funny is that she didn't do that to Rolly. I honestly, y'all, I have to be honest. I feel like Natalie is scared of Rolly. I feel like that. She's scared of Rolly. I feel like she's probably scared to speak up to Rolly, because Rolly done already folded Natalie. I know y'all remember that. Do y'all remember that? That was so funny. When I tell you, I watched that over and over and over again and laughed so hard. I mean, so hard. Delicious. Then, y'all, I seen a freaking clip of Tasiki going crazy. I think possibly she had just putting hands on somebody. I don't even know, but she was going crazy talking about what did she say? Knowing I eat the most and y'all treat me like this and I'm the one who eat the most and something like that she was saying, y'all. She was pissed off at somebody. I don't know who yet. Don't know. But that was in the, I believe, the preview. Or did I see that on TikTok? I think I saw that on TikTok. But anyway, it's probably going to be in the next part of the reunion. But, yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like the reunion, they should just call it like the boxing match or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not a reunion. Nobody really gets to talk. You know what I mean? Like, they need to rename that. It's not a reunion. It's a reunion when people actually get to talk about things, and then maybe they'll, put hands on each other. But at least talk about this stuff that the people want to know and answer the questions that the people want to know. It's just they get in there and just, get right to it. Like, what is the deal? Anyway, what else? Like, I would talk about what they were talking about, but it wasn't no talking. Literally, not a piece of talking. Okay. Guess who's been speaking up, y'all? An actor from a long time ago, y'all. Do y'all remember John Leguizamo? I know y'all know that name. He would play in some of the, like, what do you call those movies? Oh my gosh. Not gang, but it was like a mafia type movies. Wasn't that him? I know it was. Anyway, he probably played in some more stuff too. But anyway, listen to what he is saying, honey. I've never heard him speak like this.
7. Study the collapse and the comeback. You should be learning from South Korea and how they managed their brief rule under dictatorship. They didn't waste time chasing the one man with absolute immunity. They went after the structure, the aides, the enforcers, the loyalists, the architects. They knocked out the foundation one pillar at a time until a strong man had no one left to stand on, and his power crumbled beneath him. You should be independently investigating every author of Project 2025, every aide who defies court orders, every communications director repeating lies, every policy writer enabling cruelty, every water boy who keeps this engine running. You can't stop a regime by asking the king to sit down. You dismantle the throne he's standing on, one coward at a time. Stop being scared. 7. Study the...
He's about to say, stop being scared. Wow. Because honestly, y'all, there's no reason to be scared. Because we hold the power. We actually do. This is something else that he was talking about, y'all. This is the same video. This is second. Right.
Number 1, form an independent, civilian-powered investigative coalition. I'm talking experts, veterans, whistleblowers, journalists, watchdog orgs. Deputize the resistance. Build a real-time archive of corruption, overreach, and executive abuse. Make it public. Make it unshakable. Let the people drag the rot into light. If you can't hold formal hearings, hold public ones. If Congress won't act, let the country act. This isn't about optics. It's about receipts, because at some point, these people will be held accountable. And when that day comes, we'll need every name, every signature, every illegal order, every act of silence documented. You're not just preserving truth, you're preparing evidence for prosecution. The more they vanish people and weaponize data, the more we need truth in the sunlight. Join the International Criminal Court. That's 2. Yes, I said it. Call their bluff. You cannot control what the other side does, but you can control your own integrity. So prove it. Prove that your party is still grounded in law, human rights, and ethical leadership. Join. If you got nothing to hide, join. Show the world who's hiding bodies, bribes, and buried bank accounts. Force the GOP to explain why they'd rather protect a war criminal than sign a treaty. And while you're at it, publicly invite ICC observers into U.S. borders. Make this administration explain on camera why they're terrified of international oversight. 3. Fund state-level resistance infrastructure. Don't just send postcards, send resources. Channel DNC funds into rapid response teams, legal defense coalitions, sanctuary networks, and digital security training. If the federal government is hijacked...
Girl, has he done this before? What? And do you hear this man? He's literally, I haven't heard anybody speaking like this or giving any of this information. He is the only one that I have heard giving this kind of information, basically telling everybody what to do in this situation, like he's been in it before. Or maybe he's really, really studied up on it. Because y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little confused.
Teams, legal defense, they're terrified of international oversight. 3, fund state-level resistance infrastructure. Don't just send postcards, send resources. Channel DNC funds into rapid response teams, legal defense coalitions, sanctuary networks, and digital security training. If the federal government is hijacked, build power underneath it. If the laws become tools of oppression, help people resist them legally, locally, and boldly. This is not campaign season. This is an authoritarian purge. Stop campaigning. Act like this is the end of democracy, because it is. We will remember the warriors come primaries. Fighting this regime should be your marketing strategy. And let's be clear, the reason the other side always seems 3 steps ahead is because they are. They're prepared for this. They infiltrated school boards, courts, local legislatures, and police unions. They built the machine while you wrote press releases. We're reacting. They've been executing a plan for years. It's time to shift from panic to blueprint. You should already be working with strategists and military minds on Project 2029, a coordinated long-term plan to build this country when the smoke clears. You should be publicly laying out the laws and amendments you'll pass to ensure this never happens again, the systems you'll tear down, and the safeguards you'll enshrine, the plan to hold perpetrators of human atrocities accountable, the urgent commitment to immediately bring home those sold into slavery in El Salvador. You say you're the party of the people? Then show the people the plan. Number 1, form an independent...
Baby. Y'all. Okay. Y'all heard him, right? That's the plan right there. But somebody just has to put it together and lead. And lead it. Wow. All right, y'all. Wow. Okay. Now, I did want to talk to y'all about this, okay? So y'all know that, what is this guy's name? Hold on, let me see what his name is.
You be willing to stand by me.
What is this guy's name? Jake Lang? Is that his name? Anyway, one of the January 6ers, y'all, got this little like rally together for Austin Metcalf, you know, the young man who was stabbed by Carmelo Anthony while Carmelo was trying to defend himself. So the guy who put this together, like I said, was a January 6er, right? He put together a rally because in like a, what do you call it? I don't even know what it was called, y'all. I would call it a rally. Anyway, he wanted to, it was called like Stop Black People from Killing White People. Like, what talking about? It's an epidemic. Really? I didn't know that. But anyway, so he held this rally in Harley with nobody there. Okay, more people on the opposing side was there than people that was standing with him, and he wanted to bring in Austin Metcalf's dad. So people on the opposing side as a black man had a phone with Austin Metcalf's dad on the phone, because Duke wanted to speak with him, right? And this is what he had to say.
Me in a press conference or in an individual interview and talk about this issue that is larger than Austin at this point. God rest the beautiful young man's soul that would have been one of our strongest voices if he was still alive today. Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, not to speak. You are part of the fucking problem, my friend. You're trying to create more race divide than bridging the...
He told him, you're part of the effing problem, my friend. You're trying to create race divides.
Yeah, I do not condone anything you do. You do not have any fucking...
He said he doesn't condone anything that he does. He does not stand with him. Basically, Austin's daddy is like, look, don't come to me with that racist rhetoric. I don't want to hear it. I don't agree with it. I don't stand with you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you and what you do. I don't agree with it. He told him that, y'all. I was like, yes, Austin Metcalf's daddy. Like, yes. Okay? Like, he does not want it to go there at all. Like, he just didn't seem like he has a racist bone in his body. To me, I don't know what everybody else thinks, but that is what I am getting just from this conversation. Okay? I think some people had him wrong. I think that, honestly, he is a dad that is mourning his freaking son. Okay? We have to understand both sides. Like, we really just do. We got to understand both sides. A father and mother lost their son. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's traumatic. Just like the whole situation is traumatic. But I'm glad that he didn't step to that side. You see how they tried to get him? Yeah, I was like, what? And after he says all that, this is what dude said.
Called white guilt. No, let it talk, brother.
He told him that what he's saying is called white guilt. What does that mean exactly? Austin's dad is telling him to take his son's face off of his website because they're trying to make him the poster boy of stopping black people from murdering white people. Like, what? He said he don't want to be associated with him.
With your weakness, sir. You are creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness.
You are being weak. I gotta be honest with you about that, sir.
You're being weak. Would you be willing?
The person that said, I have to be honest with you about that, sir, you are being weak, is a black man that is standing with this guy right here. Okay? He's black. And he actually has his arm around this guy. Did y'all see that? Let me let y'all see this man. Because I think I have another recording of him, or do I, y'all? Oh gosh, I don't think I do. I don't. But anyway, he's standing right next to him, agreeing with he's on that side, this black man. I'm like, what? Do you know what they stand for? Do you even know these people? They don't stand with you. Like, are you kidding me? Talking about, and I don't have the whole clip, but he was saying that Austin was unalived by that culture. What? See, he's trying to make this into something that is absolutely not. Okay? Absolutely not. That situation had nothing to do with any type of culture. How did that have anything to do with culture? It didn't. Not a thing. They just want to bring that in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want it so bad. I swear, I feel like folks want a race war. I really do. Did y'all hear about the young man who was trying to start one? Yeah, it's so much stuff going on at the same time, y'all. Like, did y'all even know about that? I don't know. I don't have any details about it, but I know that they arrested him. And I'm not real sure exactly what he did, but he was about to do something big, okay? He said that he wanted to start a race war. And I just think that is ultimately what people want to do, y'all. I really do. I feel like they want to pop one off. And I feel like that's one of the goals, to be honest with you. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Yeah, and guess what, y'all? I would say, like, if somebody called you the N-word, I would say, do not take it personal, y'all, because I feel like that is going to be happening a lot now. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to get yourself in a situation that you can't get yourself out of over something that somebody called you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't react. Don't react unless somebody put their hands on you. Okay? Now, if somebody just talking shit, don't even engage, y'all. Please don't engage. Don't engage. Don't engage. Just like on the internet, don't engage. I have to teach myself that too. You know what I'm saying? Don't engage. Don't engage. Because ain't nothing going to happen if you don't engage, right? And if something do happen, well, then you already know what to do. You know what I mean? There I go again, y'all. I need to do that freaking challenge. I need to do that challenge. I almost forgot. I need to do it. I do say that a lot. I do. And I say this over the weekend. 6 signs someone is emotionally immature. Y'all, listen to this.
6 signs someone is emotionally immature. Number 1, they get very defensive. Even gentle feedback feels like an attack. They'll argue, shut down, or turn it back on you because protecting their image is more important than fixing the problem. Mature people know how to hear criticism without turning to defensiveness. Number 2, they deflect blame. Emotionally immature people don't take accountability. They twist the story, blame others, or change the subject because their ego can't handle being wrong. Emotionally mature people can say, that one's on me, without collapsing under shame. Number 3, they guilt trip. They don't just ask for what they want. They make you feel bad until you give in. It's not about communication, it's about control. Emotionally mature people ask for what they need, clearly, calmly, and directly. Number 4, they're passive aggressive. They don't confront you head on. Instead, they leave a sarcastic comment, slam a cabinet, or just go cold. It's a way to express resentment without risking rejection. But emotionally mature people say what's wrong out loud. Number 5, they weaponize their emotions. Emotionally immature people cry, vent, or spiral not to connect, but to pressure. They use emotion to overwhelm you and get their way. Mature people still feel deeply, but they don't use emotion as a tactic. Number 6, they triangulate. They bring a third person into the conversation, someone to deliver messages, take sides, or soften the blow. It's a way to avoid discomfort, but emotional maturity means facing hard conversations directly, not outsourcing them. 6 signs someone is emotionally immature. Number 1.
That's some information. Wow. I can admit I have a couple of things to work on. I do, but I'm working on them, honey. Okay. Do y'all have anything to work on from listening to this? Girl. Oh my God. Wow. That just goes to show that nobody is perfect. Literally nobody is perfect. Yeah, I just thought that was good. I thought that was good. Okay. Breaking news.
We have some big news tonight. The letter that was sent to Harvard by the White House that launched a major public battle between Harvard and the White House was actually sent accidentally. No, I'm not making this up. No, you can't make this up.
Another freaking mistake that they done made, y'all. They sent Harvard a letter of demands, saying that, either y'all follow, what we have for y'all to follow, which is a whole bunch of stuff y'all did. Harvard said, absolutely not. They wanted to change the way they teaching, and y'all know all the stuff that Trump didn't want to get rid of in schools, and start having them teach what the freaking government wants them to teach them, girl. And it was like, and if you don't do it, well, then they're gonna take away what is it, $2 billion worth of funding? I believe it was $2 billion or something like $3 billion, something like that, y'all. And Harvard said, take it. We don't want it. And they standing on business, honey. They're standing on business. They said, we are not taking the blueprint from y'all. We're not doing it. But come to find out, it was a big mistake. But they're trying to act like now it wasn't even a mistake. That, you know, if they don't do this, we're going to take the funding. Although it was supposed to be a mistake. Girl, anyway.
The April 11th letter, according to the New York Times, from the White House's Task Force on Anti-Semitism should not have been sent and was, quote, unauthorized. The letter was sent by the acting general counsel of the Department of Health and Human Services, and he is a member of the Anti-Semitism Task Force. And while it's unclear what prompted the letter, according to the New York Times, it was authentic, but there were differing accounts inside the administration of how it had been mishandled. Some people said that it was sent prematurely. Others say that it was meant to be circulated within task force members instead of sent to Harvard. But at the end of the day, this launched a internal negotiation between the White House and Harvard into a public battle in which Harvard said absolutely not. I'm not going to capitulate to the Trump administration's demands. Then Trump pulled $2 billion in funding.
$2 billion,
because the administration made a mistake.
It's crazy.
Another mistake. Follow along for all the news you need to know about. We have some big news tonight. The letter that was sent to
Crazy. Crazy. Okay. All right, y'all. Yeah, I have to go, honestly. I have to go. I'm gonna get back with the comments on tomorrow. Okay? Y'all, I got a lot going on right now. Just know that I'm getting everything together, and things are gonna come together, y'all. Okay? Just know that I'm working hard. I'm working hard. God, I got so much going on right now, y'all. The tacos, absolutely delicious, y'all. 100,000 out of 10. Y'all already know that they were good. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. And y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. You hear? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.